I worked with Tracy for a number of years as his marketing guy. So he wowed me in a lot of ways as far as what he got in a business sense. He was one of, I consider him one of my perfect clients because he had vision of where he wanted to move a company from to. So he knew where he wanted to be. He just wanted to find the most efficient way to get there. And I was thankful to be part of that process, and he trusted me. So just the fact that, so my perfect client is somebody like Tracy because he does get it. It's more than just, it was more than just him hiring me to do something for him. Here, do this. He was part of the process. So he was part of the process. He cared about it. He wanted to know why we were doing something, and then he figured out if it worked or not. And when it did, he's like, "Let's come back. Let's do it some more. Let's keep this up." And then he, but also he would tell me, even from businesses he had run before, where he had taken them, and how he ran a business and how he led people, and it was really, I really respect him for that, and admire him for his business abilities. I don't have, personally I have marketing sense and advertising, things like that. He's got a whole, it's almost like the rest of it, that I don't have that I wish I did. I knew a little bit about running a business, and I've managed people before, but this guy gets it done. I mean, he knows, he can tell who, I think just it comes as a gut feeling to him now, like if he maybe interviews a person, or he just knows who's going to work better on his staff, or he knows who to delegate something to, a project or a job. He knows what it takes to get a company from one place to the other, because I watched him do it for at least 2 years when I was his marketing guy. So, I'd love to say that it was all the marketing, but guess what? You got to have a good company plus good marketing to get to where you want to be as fast as you want to get there, and he got there fast. One thing that I've noticed with Tracy also is he loves to teach. So whether it's his employees or a friend or somebody that asks him a question, he loves to teach them. He loves to share his knowledge, and that's another thing. He's so knowledgeable about running a business, growing a business, and he's got that entrepreneurial spirit. He really does. So just the knowledge that he has, the ability to teach people. I think, he can sit and explain a concept really, really well. I sit and will flubber through something, but he loves to teach. He loves to make people get it just like he gets it. He wants people on his team, to help the company get from here to here. So it's he's a good teacher. That's another thing that I will give him a lot of credit for. That he's an all-around great person. If I wanted to start a company up, I would ask Tracy. He would be my first person that I would call and say, I want you to work for me, or I want you to run this company with me, or I want you to manage. I mean, he isn't going to be available because he's doing so many other great things, but I would ask him, even though I knew he wouldn't be available. I would say, I want you to make my company here. So, great guy. That's what I got.